signing up for a marathon?
New devotional. I love.
Yay! Feel like a baby deer. Okay, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Little leg day, little lift. It's a Thursday. So the program that I'm doing, the ladder program, if I haven't talked about it enough, I just think it's like such a good hack for someone who's trying to figure out how to work out. I'm so glad that I have it. And I wish I had known about it sooner. So the team, oh, a turkey. The team that I'm on is Team Ascend. And every Tuesday and Thursday, there's a leg focused day. And on Tuesdays, it's more glute focused. And then on Thursdays, it's more quad and hamstring focused. And I really want like the strongest quads ever. And my baby woke up to eat at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, perfect, because I have to be home to start getting my kids ready to go out the door at like 7:15, 7:30. So that's actually like the perfect, she's such a little angel for that. And I love her. I lucked out with such a wonderful, easy, happy, beautiful baby. Like if you're a new mom in the trenches and I'm 3 months postpartum. If you are 3 months postpartum and you're like, how is this possible? How is she doing this? Like, I need to figure out, why am I not able to go and work out? I don't have the energy. I'm not sleeping through the night. Pause, because everyone's journey is so different and everyone's baby is so different. This is what they don't tell you when you're getting ready to have a baby, is that your baby is born and they are who they are. Like, you have control over some things, but your baby they have their own personality, they have their own agenda. So anyways, I'm blessed with such a wonderful, I love my third baby so much. She's just amazing. I have my first trail run today. I'm running with some girlfriends that they are in a whole other world of shape. They are like fit enough to, one of them just did a 35K. She's training for a 50K. My other friend casually ran the 50K. So they're in like a whole other realm, but they're gonna appease me and run at my pace, and I'll probably be out there for an hour. But first trail run today, I'm really excited for that. We're getting jacked and tan. I try to avoid getting too naturally tan from being outside because I'm not trying to get skin cancer. But when you're a runner, sometimes it's just inevitable, especially trail running. So anyways, let's get home. I got a jet. Also, pink slush supposedly is a gross flavor, according to my Gen Z people at Cycle Bar. I think it's delicious. I think it's so good. And yeah, not sponsored, so probably never will be, let's be real. Look at that. You guys remember from my last video, right? We are better than everyone else because we woke up in the morning early as crap. You know what's funny is I didn't even wake up that early. Like 6 a.m. to a lot of people would be like sleeping in. That's so brutal. When I see people who wake up at 4 o'clock, like in the 4s, like, oh, my alarm went off at 4:15. I'm like, mentally, I would be in another world for the whole day. Okay, also, I know what you're thinking. Leg workout plus trail run. Overdoing it much? I would say kinda yeah. I've been fueling. Let's just say I've been fueling. We went to this like pasta restaurant last night, and they have this play area for kids. So for my family, ideal, right? I have a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and then my little baby. So this pasta place has like a McDonald's, Chick-fil-A style play area. And we went to it a couple weeks ago, and we were like, we need to go here. And they have a great happy hour too with like cheaper food options. So yeah, we went there last night. I'm carved up. I'm carved up to the gills. So I'm feeling like that's appropriate. And it was a 35-minute leg workout, to be so clear. Like I wasn't in the gym for 2 hours, but I think I'm fueling enough that I can do both. Am I gonna regret this later? Maybe, yeah. I have some of those every once in a while, but I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good fun. Okay, you guys, logistics. I know, sweetie, I know. We're gonna, she'll fall asleep in like 5 minutes. My husband's grandma's comes over every Tuesday, Thursday to watch our 2-year-old. Our 3-year-old is in preschool every single day. And then my baby, I like cart around with me usually. So yeah, we're going to my mom's. She's gonna watch her for a little bit. So that is the logistics of being able to do this. I have a village. I have an insane village. It's amazing. I'm so blessed. And I realize it's not the norm. So if you're not able to do this, I just want to say, like, don't feel like bad because you can't get out on trail when you have a little baby. I would not be able to. If my mom didn't live over here, it would, logistically it'd be too hard. I would just run on the road. So anyways, here we go. Some shoes, water bottle, maybe a hat. These shoes I've had, I just realized, for I think 6 years. It might be time to get some new shoes. Well. Look who's about to be on the trail.
Are you so excited? It's a beautiful day.
It's so nice out. Yeah. I love spring. Like in June, this is like butthole time. So I was thinking that like maybe like a 7:30 mile. I'm just kidding.
They can have my car. I don't care. Yeah. They won't get 35 hours.
Fit check. Hoka. Hoka speed coats. Lululemon, Nike.
Wow.
Aloe Yoga. Armin.
Okay, well, I'm gonna represent our brokies here, Miss Lululemon over here. Nikes. I don't even remember what they're called. Trail,
Wild
whatever.
horse.
Nike socks off of Amazon. Crazy Yoga, Amazon. Amazon shirt. Lululemon bra. No! Gymshark. I am brokey out here.
We've got
expensive.
Brooks,
Not this.
we've got Series Yoga, Lululemon, Solomon, Koros.
Oh, Koros.
Wow, a whole mix. I get everyone's opinions and then blast it about people who ran the LA Marathon
Oh my
getting a medal
Yes.
at mile 18.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
So they ran the rest of the race with a medal? Basically, because it was going to be such a hot day, they decided to create an option to where you could quit at 18. Oh, hell and you still get a medal. And
yeah, you still get a medal. You don't just get to like go to the finish line
no,
early.
no.
Yeah.
Here's my opinion. So, I like the idea that they created to have an early exit because with it being so hot, like almost a liability for them. Like you don't
Yep.
want a bunch of people
Ooh, poison oak.
dying to finish and like not having an option
Yep.
that's as easy to finish. So I like the idea of them having that early finish. And I'm like, I guess you do already pay for the medal,
Yep.
but getting it is still kind of odd.
I know you pay for participating and then you get the medal when you cross the finish line, but that's for 26.2,
Yeah.
not 18. And 18 is so different than 26. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sounds like really girl. I wish
Yeah.
they had the exit, but like a
No
different
medal.
medal. Yeah.
Agreed.
Than the actual finish medal. That's what they should have done. But I like that they had the early exit because it's like encouraging people to finish. But some people online, there's this dude I follow, and he was getting so up in arms about it, and I was like, okay. So at the end of the day, if other people are choosing to do that, it literally has nothing to do with you. So chill.
Wait,
It's this one.
this way, this way.
Shit.
What? I don't know what's up there. I think a neighborhood. This is so fun because we're running downhill.
Yeah.
I love a good downhill. No turning around.
I know, it's actually turn around to itself.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I wouldn't even want the medal.
Yeah.
Like if I only ran 18, I would be like, thank you for giving me the option to quit and like not need to get an Uber to the finish line.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Also, like, I feel like if you're gonna be signing up for a marathon in LA, like, you need to anticipate that, like, it's really possible it's gonna be really hot.
yeah,
Like, that's just the weather.
Excellent day.
yeah.
You did it. You feel completely close right now.
Let's go. We did it. Yay. That was so fun. I need to take a shower so bad. Ooh, a train. I can tell that my hip flexors and calves were very maxed out during that run. I haven't been on trail in so long and I forget that those muscles are not used as much during road running. I'm definitely gonna be feeling that tomorrow, that's for sure. Okay, just on a quick little walk I just walked with my kids and husband to the gym because I already went this morning, so I am that girl. Today's definitely been a little bit too much activity, but we're gonna make up for that because I'm getting Thai food with some girls tonight, so we are going to eat and we're gonna eat good, and I'm so excited. I literally feel just so thankful for my life today. Like a day like today, being able to go and run, have my baby be watched by my mom, and having healthy kids. Having healthy kids is everything. Having amazing family all around us that supports us. Having a husband that's so wonderful and supportive. Having neighbors, like the sweetest little family, and their daughter is like 2 weeks younger than our son, that wants to come over and play, and it's just so great. I don't know. It's one of those days where I'm feeling a ton of gratitude. And you know what's funny is that, like, through the Holy Spirit, this feeling of joy and contentment and peace is always available. Like, anytime I'm in a bubble of stress or anxiety, I need to tap back into days like today, because this feeling is always available. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we get through the Holy Spirit, is access to that at all times. And we just have to feel the presence of the Lord. So much peace, so much joy. So thankful for that. So we're starting off this vlog on a high note. It's only downhill from here. I'm just kidding. I hope not. No, we're gonna have a great week.
The next morning, Thai food was amazing. We also had a Ninja Creamy last night with the chocolate protein. I really think those Fairlife protein shakes with chocolate pudding mix and the PB Fit, that's the ticket. So we're gonna get one of those going for tonight. And I am also going to make a quick little egg meal because I already kind of had like a little breakfast snack with a latte. Now I need a little snack before I'm going to cycle bar. I'm gonna take a cycling class. Can you tell I'm really tired from yesterday? I also just need to lock in on work and being productive today. But I think I'm gonna wait until after spin I'm gonna brick my phone tonight when I need to get a lot of studying done. So it's gonna be a day. We are locked in. We're ready to go. My mother-in-law did get me this really cute new devotional. I love a new devotional. It's just like, oh, yay. And the message for yesterday was so on point. It was like, oh, this is for me. First things first, you want to know the answer to life's problems. Yup. I am somebody who I like to know so many things. I like to know what's going on. I like to know the plan. And with my application in for nursing school, I'm just like, I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Like, I wonder if I'm gonna get in. But anyways, I'm gonna get into that. But first, make some little eggies. Whoops. Hello? Yeah.
On my way to the studio. Here's what I'm gonna say. I am 1/3 of the way through this online class on Portage, the Anatomy and Physiology 2. And I got my grade back, and it was a solid 85. And so now I have such a solidified 85. But if I get 140 out of 150 on every following test or better, then I will end the class with an A. So I feel like I could decide to have this, like, oh, I already have a B, like, whatever, coast mentality right now. I'm gonna have the opposite. I'm about to go hard in the paint
and try to get better grades and get A's. And my next test has got to be good. I think this is the test that it's going to be possible for me to get an A. I'm not going to be taking it in this vlog. I'm not going to be taking the test in this vlog. I am just going to be studying more in this vlog. So you'll have to subscribe and follow along to see how I do on this test. But anyways, on my way to the studio to take this class, I can tell that my legs are going to be so tired, because they are so tired, but it's going to be really good. And I totally forgot to bring a snack, but we're going to figure it out. Oh, wait.
It's my card, but...
Oh, you remember Brokey from yesterday? Creatine gummies.
Oh, here it is.
But you have to take them once every...
You have to take...
5 a day.
5 a day, 5 days in a row.
Because each one has only one.
How's it going?
Logistics and how I'm able to do this with kids. My son is in his preschool, my daughter is at her daycare until 12:30, then my husband picks her up, brings her home, she takes a nap, and then I get home before she wakes up, and my mom comes over and watches my little baby. So basically we got a whole village going. But I am going to my son's preschool for his little Easter party, which is gonna be so cute. I am crashing so hard, so I'm gonna do half of a Lima Lani. It's 1:52 and I need to study later tonight, so I know I like need the energy. This is just going to make me crash even harder later. So great strategy. It is so good though, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I have my son's Easter party, and it's so funny because like I'm a mom, obviously. I'm a mom of 3. He's my oldest, so like every experience that I have with him is like my first time doing things, and I make mistakes, and like I don't know, I'm not like a perfect mom, and I don't claim to be, but sometimes I'm just like really intimidated by these situations. Like this Easter party, I'm just like, okay, so it's gonna be all the parents and then me, and I'm just like so intimidated by other moms sometimes. Oh, this guy's just like parking right next to me. That's a choice. I'm just like really intimidated. I know it's gonna be great, but I don't know. I just like, I feel like just a teen mom. I don't know how to put it into words. It's supposed to be like cute and fun, but for some reason it really stresses me out. I'm like, do I have to go? I want to spend time with my son and I want to see him being with his buddies, but I don't want to have like awkward interactions with parents, you know? I don't know. But then I also do, like, I want to make mom friends and like meet the friends of the moms of his friends. I think honestly, it's just intimidating going into these situations where you don't know anybody. And that's so normal. I'm talking myself off a ledge right now. I'm going to go to this party. I'm the adult here. I'm the adult in the situation. I need to have confidence and just like do it. The David bar controversy is so funny too. I'm like, oh, it's a Caltine bar or whatever from Mean Girls. Cracks me up. Oh, let's go. Okay, the party ended up being perfectly adorable, so cute, really fun. One of the moms, our sons are kind of buddies, and one of the moms is a nurse. I was like, you're a nurse. I am applying to nursing school right now. And she was like, I'll pray for you. I was like, oh my gosh. That's so awesome. She's been a nurse for 12 years. She was like, if you have any questions, let me know. Like, oh my God, I have so many questions. So that was great. So awesome. And now I'm on my way to my pelvic floor appointment. So I'm really excited to see if I have made progress since my last appointment. I'm really hoping yes, because I had pretty minimal leakage on my trail run yesterday. Also, if this is TMI for you, grow up, okay? We're women, we birth babies, and then we have pelvic floor issues. Usually they exit through the pelvic floor. I've had them come out of the sunroof and my pelvic floor. So all of the above, I feel like mine has gotten just a beat down, and I need to make sure that I am functioning healthy. I want to be able to run and not pee. Like, it's a simple thing. So anyways, I have this appointment. I am really excited to figure out how I'm doing. I was gonna do the ice cream
tonight, but I don't think it's completely frozen, and I'm about to do a bunch of schoolwork. So I'm locking in this 4 Sigmatic cocoa. It has in the dark flavor for stress and mood support. I don't know. I like it. Okay, so I did film an outro for this video, but I was so tired and salty in the outro and just had like a horrible attitude because it was the end of the night. I was exhausted. My oldest is struggling with falling asleep at night and like staying in his bed and just like going to bed. So by the time we put him to bed and by the time he actually falls asleep, there was a whole hour and a half lapsed in between. That was like my whole study session, was being at my computer trying to study and then him screaming from his room to come and get him water, take him to the bathroom, do all the things to just put off bedtime. So that's where we're at right now. We're very much in the trenches. Like, I'm in the trenches, me and my husband are in the trenches. But yeah, it was a great couple of days. I am really proud of myself, to be honest with you guys. I'm really proud of myself for hanging in there, for doing what I'm doing. I feel like I truly am like, man, I am in the period of my life where I feel so motivated to show up for my family. I feel so productive because I made 3 babies with my body. Like, I'm never going to top that. I feel like I like accomplished something so incredible. But health-wise, I'm feeling so good too. To be 14 weeks postpartum, being able to lift, being able to see like muscle definition coming back, endurance coming back, like being able to run. I ran 3.5 miles today, no problem. So yeah, I'm really stoked. If you are a mom watching this and you are maybe on a career change into nursing, or maybe you're on your fitness journey, or maybe you're just watching to commiserate with a fellow mom in the trenches, you're doing a great job. I just want you to know that I'm cheering for you. I'm rooting for you. I love getting a comment that is like, I'm at this stage in my nursing journey, la la la, I'm like this many months pregnant and I want to keep running through my pregnancy. All those kinds of comments get me so stoked because it's like, okay, I am actually like relating to people that I have a lot in common with. And sometimes the internet, when you make content, you feel like you're screaming into the void. So I so appreciate you guys engaging in that way. And I just want you to know that I'm just stoked that you're here. So thank you for being here. And if you are still here, it is time to like and subscribe because I'm going to find out if I'm getting into nursing school soon. And that video is going to be so happy because I'm going to be like, oh, I got in. Woo! Right? Yes. And then we're going to celebrate. We're going to do something fun. When I get into nursing school, I am definitely going to celebrate. I don't know how. Should I buy myself something, or should I have a good meal, or I don't even know. Ooh. Also, we're not the kind of family that makes our bed every day. You know, it's really funny. Me and my husband will make our bed right before we get into it at the end of the day. I don't know why we're like this, but like we wake up in the morning. First of all, we usually get up out of bed at different times, because I usually wake up before him, and so I get up like, who cares what the bed looks like, he's still sleeping. And then he gets up, I'm not in the bedroom, I'm like up and about. So anyways, our bed is never going to be made. If it is made in a video, just know that I made it right before I started filming. And that's the behind the scenes that you did not ask for. Okay, what am I even saying? I don't know. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, bye.